Yo, yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Peace, love. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy, it's your host, Tenacious Marston. We're here with episode 635 of SRDaily. Tenacious and Truthful Tuesday, man. It's a beautiful day outside. I ain't been outside yet. It's beautiful. It looks beautiful. Looking out the window, it looks great, man. Looking forward to getting out there later. Yesterday was beautiful. Ended up being a beautiful day yesterday. In spite of the early rain here in New York City, by the time I went out, it was an extremely beautiful day, right? Weather was in the 70s, the sun was shining, young people was outside playing basketball, man. They was here in Brooklyn partying, people was celebrating, man. It's always a beautiful thing when it's beautiful weather, man, and people can get outside, get some air, and do the things, right? Whatever the things are, man, getting together. They had a rooftop party at the Brooklyn Children's Museum yesterday, right? Walked by, man, a lot of people outside going in. The music was loud and it was good music and it was good, man. It was good. It's one thing I love about Brooklyn, right? Brooklyn and Harlem got that vibe, right? Brooklyn and Harlem, when it's summertime, people going to be outside and you're going to know that this is New York City. And being that this is New York City, listen, I'm going to get right to the show, man. So I'm not as big of a sports fan as I once was, right? I used to be a big sports fan. I used to bet a lot, gamble on sports, freaking get emotional when teams win, get emotional when teams lose, like mad, like not just like emotional, like wow, I'm happy to see people win, but like mad when teams lose, right? Upset, cry, all of the things. I don't do that anymore, right? I still get emotional when teams win. I'm always gonna get emotional when somebody wins, especially when they overcome adversity and they've been through some things, right? Individuals, teams. That's me forever. However, not being a big sports fan, I am, and I'm not a New York sports fan specifically, right? I don't really root against New York, but I'm not like I historically have not been a New York fan. Uh, I like New York teams. I want them to win. But football, I'm a Cowboy fan. I don't know why. I just grew up a Cowboy fan. Um, Basketball, it was pretty much Seattle growing up and the Lakers. All right. So yeah. And in that, let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks. I am excited to see the New York Knicks freaking do shit, right? And maybe I grew up not a Knicks fan because the people around me were Knicks fans, or the people in my family were Knicks fans, and the teams is bad, right? But yeah, man, like what's going on now is incredible. All right, they are on an incredible run. Um, and yeah, man, it's good. It's good to be a New Yorker. We we like to think New York is the best place in the world because it is. All right, New Yorkers are the greatest people in the world because we are. All right, and clearly people could debate that all they want, but I like to say the proof is in the pudding. New Yorkers are just different. We just lit, all right, to a different degree, right, to a different temperature. We lit up. Well, yeah, man, to get the show started, man, I'm your boy, your host, Sean Sugar Marston's episode 635 of SR Daily, Tuesday, May 26th, last week of the month, man. Month done. June quickly approach. 6 days to June 1st. Holy smokes. Holy freaking smokes. This time next week, we are going to be in June. June, 30 days. A lot's happening in June. A lot of graduations, a lot of birthdays. My dad's birthday is in June. My son's birthday is in June. My son's graduating middle school in June. There's a lot of other things happening in June. All right. Lot of things go on in June. My brother's birthday is in June. Another brother's birthday is in June. Yeah, freaking Kimona's third son's birthday is in June. It's a lot of June things. Juneteenth is in June, of course. All right. My anniversary of getting hit up is in June. There's a lot of things going on in June. All right. Summertime, officially June 21st. My father's birthday is in June. All right. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a beautiful summer. Uh, that is the intention. Beautiful, safe summer. CCD is having CCD is community capacity development. Um, I guess is I don't even like these words. Anti-violence organization. All right. Part of the whole freaking mayor's thing for violence here in New York City. But they're having a safe summer kickoff this Thursday at City Hall. Brother K Bain invited me. Doubt that I'm gonna go. All right, Thursday morning. I doubt it. I'm still literally like I'm doing some things, but I'm still resting. And yeah, man. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm not really pressed to go. All right. One, I'm gonna say this. I don't like I don't really like being around people when they use the terms anti-violence, right? Or violence in general. Like I say I mention the word, but I really prefer the energy that surrounds peace and speaking about peace and speaking about love and speaking about the things that are needed and the things that we want. And yes, you can address the problems, but when you focus on the problems, you get more of what you focus on. And because I know that, right? Like focusing on what you focus on expands, right? What you speak of most, the images that you hold in the front of your mind is what you create, is what you manifest in your life, right? So if we always speak on that V word, right? If we got 2 hours, 4 hours with each other, and that V word is tossed around, and we're always talking about the problems. It's like, yeah. So I think that's a big part of it. All right, it's a big part of why I guess fell back from a lot of those organizations that people who I love. I think they're doing some work that is necessary. Right, some of the programs and the building that they're doing is absolutely necessary. I just really wish we could change the language and change how we change the energy that we are putting out, that we are the frequency that we are emitting, right? So that we can get a better return of what it is that we all say we want, which is peace, love, harmony, right? We want people to learn how to deal with conflict peacefully. We want people to be free, to live long, right? Focus on what we want, not what we don't want. Because when you focus on what you don't want, most times you get exactly that, right? What you did not want. So yeah, that's my little spiel. But we're gonna start the show, man. We're gonna start with the first segment of the day. Today's first segment is a phrase of the day. Today's phrase is very simple, 3 words: Knicks in 4. Holy fucking cow! Knicks in 4, Knicks in 4, Knicks in 4. The Knicks just completed their second straight playoff sweep, and they did it winning by nearly 40 points. I said 27 points. It was 37 points. They beat the fucking Cavs by 37 points in Cleveland yesterday. That shit was embarrassing for the Cavs fans. If there are any Cavs fans alive and left, that shit was fucking atrocious, right? In the last series, when they beat freaking Philadelphia, they beat them by fucking 51 points. No, they beat Philly by 30 points. They beat Philly by 30 points. They would think it was Atlanta they beat by 51 points, right? Like, what the fuck? Like, insane. New York is on fire right now. They were down 2-1 against the Atlanta Hawks in the first round, and they have gone on to win 11 straight. They beat the Hawks 3 in a row. They beat Philly 4 in a row, and now they just beat Cleveland 4 in a row. Knicks in fucking 4 is insane. They going to the chip. All right. New York is on fire right now, man. And that's gonna take us to our decent news of the day. They really going to the chip. The New York Knicks are going to play in the NBA Finals for the first time in 27 years. All right, second time and it was 99 and 94. Second time in 32 years. All right. And yeah, opportunity to win the first championship in 53 years. They haven't won since 73. I said 76. 76 might have been the Mets. The Knicks haven't won since 1973. Right. And what this Knicks team is doing and has done is unheard of. 3 series clinching wins. First round, they beat Atlanta by 51. Second round, they beat Philly by 30. Third round, they beat Cleveland by 37. 3 series clinching wins by 30 or more. One of them by 50. Fucking insane. They are on a roll, and they have a legit shot at winning this championship this year. Legit shot. Definitely the best shot they've had, like, in my lifetime, 42 years. I was talking to my man the other day, right? My guy said, even the 94 team that went to the chip with Patrick Ewing and Charles Oakley and all of those guys, John Starks, even those guys didn't look this good. Didn't look this good. And that 99 team that went with Larry Johnson and Marcus Camby and Chris Childs and all of them guys, they didn't look this good. And that's very real. The Knicks they have not looked this good my entire life. They are clicking literally on all cylinders. Offense, defense, top to bottom, 1 through 5, bench players, rebounds, assists, steals. Like, they're dominating. Like, they dominated Cleveland, they dominated Philly, and they dominated Atlanta. The 2 games they lost to Atlanta were both by 1 point. The 2 games they lost to Atlanta were both by 1 point. One in New York and one in Atlanta, back-to-back games. They won the first game, lost 2 in a row. I believe that's how it went, right? But yeah, 2 losses by 1 point apiece, and 11 wins, and how many of them by double figures? 11 straight wins. Yo, it's different. The city is going to erupt. I got the Knicks going, winning it all. All right. They can absolutely beat OKC. They can absolutely beat San Antonio. I got Knicks in 6. Knicks in 6, and they fuck around and sweep this championship too. That should be crazy. That'll be crazy. The Knicks sweep for the chip, like, yo. But New Yorkers don't know how to act, man. So, like, as much as I want them to win, I'm like, sheesh. If you guys are paying attention, they canceled the outdoor watch parties. They had the outdoor watch parties at the Jumbotron and shit set up, and people was outside the garden watching the game. Canceled that shit. 6 people got arrested the other night, right? Like, people on light poles, and man, it's the city ain't seen this shit like this. Some of us been alive, and we don't know what it means. And that's the thing about New York. New York is so dope. We don't know what it means to win a basketball championship, but clearly we got hockey championships, we got baseball championships. But those are different sports, right? So, like, you can be happy for your city, but also that's not your sport, right? But the New York Knicks, with a legit chance. So when I say I got them going all the fucking way. Knicks in 6, they can absolutely beat OKC. They can absolutely beat the Spurs. This city gonna fucking erupt. Knicks win. It's gonna be crazy. But let the fucking craziness happen. It's crazy anyway, right? Let's go to our third segment of the day. Today's third segment, as always, is the tip of the day. Tonight, NYC will go ham if they sweep. Yo, they go sweep. They could do it. Like, yeah, I mean, nobody thought they was gonna sweep these 2 teams, and clearly, the West teams, OKC and San Antonio, are way better than Philly and Cleveland. I'm not even saying that Philly and Cleveland are even close to OKC and San Antonio, but what I am saying is that the Knicks seem to have found the formula where they can dominate anybody. And again, the East is different than the West. We all know that. It's been like that for a very long time, right? Since Jordan left, it's been West dominance, especially like once LeBron in Miami. The Heat, that was the East dominance, right? Some East dominance. But the West, man, OKC and fucking San Antonio are tough, but the Knicks can sweep. The Knicks can absolutely sweep. It's like the first time I've ever had the benefit that the Knicks can take the belief that the Knicks can take the championship. I'm gonna say this. I believed in 94. In 94, I was a kid. I was 10 years old, right? I was definitely 10 years old. But I absolutely believed the Knicks could have won. That's one of the times when I cried when they lost, because, like, I'm watching that game. Again, I'm old enough. I play basketball. And John Starks is just shooting himself out of the fucking game. It's like, yo, go to the hole, like, sit him down, right? Put Hubert Davis in. Like, there's a bunch of different things that motherfucking Pat Riley could have did in 94 that he didn't do. And but I believe they could have beat Houston. Houston, obviously, Olajuwon and all that shit, but it was game 7. Game 7, and Knicks had a chance, and they didn't do it. 99, I wanted them to win, but I knew, especially when Patrick Ewing got hurt, and Patrick Ewing wasn't going to play in the championship, right? And it was Marcus Camby against Marcus Camby and Larry Johnson against Tim Duncan and David Robinson. It was like, yeah, I don't see it happening. But yeah. Mona said, permeate peace and lead with love. Facts. Talk about what we were talking about earlier. We deserve to celebrate. We just gotta act right. Yo, we gotta act right. Like, get this shit together. Like, but anyway, third segment of the day. Today's third segment tip of the day, man. Today's tip is simply a reminder, right? In order to get what you want, you gotta know what you want. In order to get what you want, you gotta know what you want. Too many people walk around aimless, directionless, and purposeless. It's a saying that goes, when you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. When you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. And that's a fact, Jack. So know where you're going. You don't want to go here. Like, and you don't necessarily gotta know why you want. I mean, why is what's gonna sustain you, right? But like, just have an idea where you want to go. Why you want to go? I just want to go there. You don't gotta have a fucking profound reason for people. Why you want to go to AX? Why you want to go to Miami? Just want to go to Miami. It's fucking beautiful in Miami. I love Miami. You got a specific reason? I just want to fucking go. That's the reason to fucking enough. So like, know where you want to go, man. Like, in order to get what you want, in order to get where you want, in order to get what you want, that's what you want. You gotta know what you want. In order to get where you want to go, you gotta know where you want to go. You just can't be like, oh, I just want to. And people do that all the time. Just want to be successful. Now, clearly, some people work at something and they just want to be successful. They're working at one thing, two things, three things, but some people don't want to be successful and they're not doing nothing. It's like success. I used to ask people, success at what? Because you could be a successful bum. You could be successfully homeless. You could, any goal that you set to accomplish and you do it, you are successful. So what do you want to be successful in? What do you want to be successful at? That's the key. Right. So yeah, man, know what you want. Right. Know where you want to go. Right. All that fly shit. Yo, Willie Will, what's going on, man? Peace and love. Peace and love. Let's go to our fourth and final segment of the day, though, man. Let's go to our fourth and final segment of the day. Today's fourth segment is the build of the day. The build is simply on the importance of pacing yourself. I like to think it is extremely important to pace yourself, man. Life is fast. Life is a lot, right? Life is a dance. Some people want to rush the dance. They want to get to the end of the song. But pacing yourself, simply taking your time and enjoying the journey is success in itself. Don't rush. Take your time. Right? Pace yourself. Get the lessons. Right? Don't rush through the fucking test just to say you finished the test and you failed. No. Take your time. Go through the classes. Get the lessons. So when the test comes, you can pass. Right? I think the guy who just dropped fucking whole bunch of music said in the song. Drake said in the song years ago, something, I'm always pacing myself so that I'm always chasing myself, some shit like that, right? And that's the mindset. Pace yourself so that you always got something to work for and you're always working towards it. Right? There's no need to rush. Because this is the thing about life, right? A lot of people want to rush, they want to accomplish the goals. Every goal you accomplish, a new goal is going to, like, you're gonna have a new direction that you want to travel in. You're gonna have a new thing that you want to do. Right, so like, don't stress this shit, man. Like, take your time, pace yourself. Right, it's okay. You're gonna lose, you're gonna win, you're gonna get up, you're gonna be down. People are gonna flake on you. People are gonna die. People are gonna leave. People ain't gonna believe. The fucking economy is gonna be terrible. The weather's gonna change. Right, like a lot of shit is gonna happen. Pace yourself, man. Like, nervous system regulation is extremely important. Like, breathe, be still, be calm. Real simple, right? Real simple. But yeah, that's the show for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Says still learning to pace myself. Happy. Yes. It was Willie Will's birthday. Yes. Happy motherfucking birthday, player. Hope that you enjoyed it. Hope that you got celebrated, right? The way you deserve to be celebrated, player, pimping. But yeah, that's our show, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, I'm your boy, your host, Sean Sugar Marston. This is episode 635. 635, 635 of SR Daily. Thanks for tuning in. Tune in tomorrow, same time, same place, 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and TikTok Live. Man, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Have a beautiful day. Yeah, man, we got a few days left in the month, and I got a few days more to rest. I am putting some stuff in play, working on some stuff, man. We're gonna put some energy behind some things in June and the rest of the summer. All right, I'm looking forward to it, testing myself and pushing myself like I've never pushed myself before, testing myself like I've never tested myself before. But pacing myself, right? I got a fucking big road ahead, right? Lot to do, lot to get done, but there's always more to do. There's always more to get done, right? And as the Taoist wisdom says, is that the less there is to do, the less there is to undo, right? Some shit like that, some fly shit. All right. But yeah, it's about doing less. And that's what I really want to get to, a place where I can do less, but have maximum fucking results. But anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I love you guys, appreciate you guys. Remember, it ain't getting knocked down, it's the problem, is staying down. So get up. The power is in you. As always, be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. Peace and love.